Hello everyone, this is KJ and welcome back to No Man's Sky 2026. We're going to continue with these boundary failures today because these are, so far, all of the ones that we've read today have been new to me. We were heading north on this planet, which is called Ecalipi or Esalipi. I don't know what it's called. But we are in Hilbert and there is our address. There's a portal on this planet, as there is on all planets. So hopefully we'll be able to find some more of these really quickly. Without having to spend the entire time scanning this planet again. There's another crash freighter. That's the second one we've seen. Oh, we're at that point. So right now, if I open this thing, what is it, 3? You can see, I have to look down where we're at. Well, we passed it a little bit, but the north and south indicators just changed as I was flying by this mountain over here. Oh, as I was flying by the freighter. So I'll see if I can get it to do it again. So we're facing north, and as I was flying past the freighter, north and south changed on my HUD. There it goes. And we're going south. Top of the world to ya. Now we're going south. That's cool. I've circumnavigated a planet on foot. And it's very true. You can get the exact mark and drop a beacon on it. And then the beacon says it's on the other side of the planet as soon as you walk past it. Which is very cool. Now it's going to be dark again. Oh good, we found one. It's super cool when that happens. Repeat breach, I think it said. Something like that. It was not truly murder. For every one of them was all the same, weren't they? They stared at the atlas. They knew they were all just data, ghosts caught within a machine. They thought briefly of the traveler they had once been, yearning to see the entire cosmos, reveling in the joy of discovery. They stared at a mirror and consumed the arc. And there is a mirror in the remembrance. Oh, it's hard to look at that ring and see anything on the ground. Let's see if we can find another one. Still all new. Look at that, directly south. Which was north, but now it's south. It's right on top of the world. Data corrupt. Kaladuru. Traveler, host, speak. Telemon. Traveler, host, answer my question. Telemon, I am not permitted. Permitted by who? The system, the universe. Who made you what you are? Origin is irrelevant. We are what we are. We can be nothing else. We always have choices. What else is the multiverse but proof of this capacity? So tell me what is in the water. Oh my god. Well, I'm Telemon, not Telemon. I'm having such fun, Telemon, not Telemon. I am Telemon, not Telemon. I called him to confirm that. I am Telemon, not Telemon. Yeah, it's so funny. There's region markers all over this planet, and I've only gotten a couple of them to actually activate with the ship scanner. So dark. Meteors hitting the ground is pretty cool. It's not like a lot of meteors, but you can actually see them hit the ground. I can't see anything. Going the right way, right? Yeah. There we go. I know. Talking to the sentry. Because I'm a weirdo like that. They were like a child. They had summoned their parent, pathetic and ill. It had been a fiction, the imaginings of an abandoned soul. Why did you take my memory? The traveler pleaded. Why did you make me forget? The Atlas said nothing. Why did you laugh? The traveler asked. I made you. I made everything. I made you. This is crazy. I never suspected there were so many more new ones. I thought there was maybe, 5 or 6 new ones. I also cannot believe how far apart these are. I could have gone and found a better planet for this. Jeez. The sky is amazing looking. Wait, what was that? No, just one of those cap things. What's this gonna be? Oh, it is. God, it came up really far away. That night, the Atlas showed them the multiverse. They saw a world of billions where bipeds slept their lives away, happy, sad, angry, alone. There was nothing in the stars, nothing to yearn for, nothing to find. And as if waking from a dream, their traveler changed everything. 16, they sang. 16. They saw others, a place of peace where the traveler went from world to world in bliss, life learning about life. They saw a realm of wonders, a fallen empire. They saw Balaron, Korvax Prime. They saw 100 worlds that were and could have been, and the journeys of travelers through them all. They saw happiness. I wouldn't say a traveler's life is necessarily happy. Oh. I think that one boundary failure is the very first one that I've gotten with a scan directly. Like, I've found them and then scanned them. Oh my goodness. No, that's not what I thought it was. That must have been a huge rock or something I just saw. I don't think there was another glitch planet in this system, so... I would go there if there was. Oh my gosh. These things are miles apart. I don't think there's a rendering issue. These things are popping up no matter how fast I'm flying, so... yeah. Oh good, the sun's coming up again. That'll help. There we go. Almost immediately. If they were facing any other direction, I wouldn't probably have seen them at all. It never used to say exosuit guidance message over there. It would tell you the name of the ring. They did not understand why it could not feel as they felt. They did not know what was wrong with it. I'm glad I left you, they said. You deserve to be alone. The Atlas was silent. Everything I've done for you, everything you see through my eyes. It is mine, my birthright. Once more the Atlas was silent. They turned and waited for the inevitable. Being thrown down on a planet with a broken engine, and Heko is my Heko ship. Well, there's nothing over there. Can I see the one that I just left? No, apparently not. I don't know if that scanning beam goes behind you. Well, this didn't scan. There we go. That's an actual active transmission tower. Got a landing beacon thing, whatever they're called. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can get my water open with one hand. Multi-talented. There's another crash freighter. They have their own story. I was hoping to get to a remembrance today, but I haven't gotten to the end of the boundary failures, apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's that? Nope. My neck is getting tired from looking back and forth. I think I need a smaller screen for this. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. What do we got here? No, there's no ring there. Just a region marker. Wow, it's been a really long time now. There we go. I was just complaining about that. Let's make sure it's not one that I've been to. Because we are going around the planet. Unknown sector. Yeah. Nothing happened. Open the gate, they commanded, stepping forward to the terminal. Silence. Telemon, they whispered. Telemon, help me activate this terminal. I need to get out. Silence. 1,000 years passed. Yeah, it's been 1,000 years since we started the boundary rings. Do you think Telemon can be that old? I think boundary failures tell us that the travelers are what's anomalous. The travelers are the reason that the Atlas is failing. But the Atlas created the traveler. I guess the Atlas created the Sentinels. So, yeah. All together now. You are the source of your own problems. Oh my gosh. I know there's one right there, but there's two of them here, so... I had a coughing fit and nearly missed these two. Balance lost. There's a shape in darkness. Their head turned away, their back and shoulders hunched. They hold nothing. They have nothing left but the streams of this place, there to be tasted, there to forget. They are nothing now. The walls shiver, machines stir with the universe. Another awakens, the last who will ever live. Well, that's us. The first walks towards the gate. They try to smile. Where is it? Which way did I turn to get here? What is that? Something keeps lighting over there. Ancient data structures. Oh my gosh. Hope I can see it, because it's right next to this one. There it is. I can't see a region market at that distance. What has happened to the visor? You keep those good thoughts up there, Sentry. Error. Atlas, error, error, error. They see you. Okay. I think that is the last one, but that means that we have to go to one more. Oh my god. Can there just be a third one right here? Because that would be awesome. We have another one of those really long flights. Oh my god. Nothing. There we go. Good. Because I think that was the last one. When you get the Atlas error, I think that's it. Oh god, I hope it is. I mean, this is really cool learning new stuff, but at the same time, error, Atlas error, error, error. They see you. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's another one right there. So yeah, we got all of the boundary failures. I thought that it used to anyway. It used to start all over again with Traveler. And why am I getting... I don't know why I got region music for that. Okay, cool. Alright. For sure. Let's go to the space station. And we'll see if it's got a remembrance. I'm gonna run into my engines. Oh my god. You know what I could do is move the freighter. There we go. Tayam. That's the name of that lush that I didn't go to. But activated copper, I mean, come on. We're gonna spend enough time in hell when we get to hell. Calypso, whatever you want to call it. I have to look up why they called that third galaxy Calypso. Because I don't know the story of Calypso, but I know the ship Calypso from the John Denver song. Oh, wait a minute. There's no back rooms on these anymore. There is no remembrance on space stations anymore. Alright. I guess that means that we carry on rather than staying in this system. Oh, my ship changed color? No, it didn't. It just looks red in the light. I was like, wait a minute. But we can use maps. Well, where do I find remembrances if I don't have... They're not in space stations anymore. Oh, they're in observatories, aren't they? That's right. Alright, well, let's travel. And then when we come back next time, we will search for observatories. If we can find a nice place to stop. We're at 2,400. I'm always halfway to what I can be. No, I don't want it to do a green star. We can go a little bit further. Oh, come on. That's a green star. Alright, we'll go to a Viking system. It doesn't matter with the remembrance. So yeah, we gotta find observatories. Which I think are on... oh, I probably can't access that. Unless I've got some on me. Yeah, I think that they are on commercial cartographic data. But we'll find out next time. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. We did lore. we're gonna keep trying to do it, but it's gonna be harder now because we can't just go to space stations. Unless we go to abandoned space stations. That's interesting. Alright. Thank you all so very much for coming along again. I hope you all have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.